what are really the important success factors of an RPA program as a whole?
Well, the success factors for an RPA program mirror really the success measurements of any modern aviation program. It's mission capability, full mission capable, overall availabilities, mean time to repair, mean time between failure, those kinds of statistics. What has changed, though, is the information quality and depth from today's modern platforms. The MRO systems of the past just can't handle that much data, and therefore aren't able to predict the overall health of the current aviation systems in operation. With Ramco's system, it is a truly unlimited system to take in data for these operational and maintenance factors. GA is a company that's known for its innovation. It's known for its forward-looking, its continuous improvement. And when they went out to find a MRO system for the future, not the past, and not to document the behaviors of the past, but to create the environment of the future, they looked at everyone available today, and they chose Ramco, and we are very proud that they did so.
Well, I'm certainly sure they made a good choice, first of all. So I heard you say two things there. You said we have all the traditional factors that exist in a maintenance program, like we have configuration control, we have maintainability, we have reliability, really to provide readiness. But what I heard you say is that because of the advanced nature of it and the increase in data that's there, that puts a new requirement on it. Now, Manoj, let me come back to you and say, how is it that Ramco, is planning to deliver on meeting these success factors required by GAASI?
Absolutely. And again, I will go back to the same three broad business areas, right, that are impacted by Ramco, all the way from operations of these drones by the foreign militaries, all the sustainment, planning, and execution that has to be done, and then all the logistics or supply chain behind the scene, planning and execution of those. And the efficiency that Ramco is going to add or provide to the business process along these three business areas all will add up to reducing the turnaround time and improving the mission readiness of these aircraft. For example, with the AI/ML technology that we have infused, which is infused, by the way, in all the aspects of our functionalities and our capabilities, but if you just look at it from the perspective of sustainment planning, the AI/ML-based forecasting significantly improves the overall forecasting accuracy for the maintainability of these aircraft. Similarly, if you take that same concept to the inventory planning and optimization, what inventory is required at what location, at what time, and in what quantity, being able to use not only the traditional forecasting and planning capabilities, but also applying the AI/ML capabilities that significantly improves the overall planning. That, of course, has direct impact on the turnaround time. And if you go back to the execution aspect of it, Ramco provides some really state-of-the-art mobile apps capability, both on the supply chain planning and execution perspective. The warehouse managers can see what is available and then make some of the very critical decisions in terms of availability of parts. Similarly, the sustainment or the maintenance supervisors and key people responsible, they can actually provide and look at who is available where from resource perspective, assign some of those tasks, either can be done within the GAASI or by their end customer, the foreign militaries, and then be able to provide all the efficiency that comes with the mobile apps in terms of recording all the maintenance activities. So if you look at from all these three broad process areas, Ramco is going to impact the efficiency significantly and then impact the overall mission readiness of these aircraft.
Yeah, that's really, comprehensive. I can really see that. So, looking at, maintenance and looking at supply chain and logistics and execution, like you talked about. And then one of my favorites, of course, always is bringing digital into the hands of the operation, via mobile. And so I can see bringing all those things together. Clearly, you'll be impacting readiness. That really makes a really big difference.